So I am working on extras for 9 Point again. These are extras for the capital. There's going to be a single panel of the capital city of the 9 Point Empire, and there's going to be a whole bunch of characters in the background, and I have to design them all, and it's taken a while. That's okay. These characters that I'm drawing here are actually cameos from the Kickstarter we did for issue number 1 of 9 Point. So a bunch of our backers are getting their pets or their OCs put into the background. So here we are. These are their designs. It's finally happening. I feel so bad that I've had to sit on these for so long. But now they're finally happening, and they're going to go into issue 2, and it's going to be good. I hope. Causing me a lot of anxiety not getting these done, because they were paid for, and people were waiting on them. People have been really sweet about it, though. They've been very patient and understanding, so I really appreciate that. And I'm so excited to finally get these out to people, and I hope they really like them. These are also before initial approvals of these. I will need to send them out to the people they belong to and just say like, hey, is this an okay design? And if they say yes, then it goes in. If no, then I have to go back and redo it. But that is okay. I also have to do a handful of other extra background characters for the capital Castle. Because it will be a busy street, and I want to show off lots of characters in it, and I probably will not use them all. However, it's really nice to just have a catalog of, like, background characters. That happened with issue number 1 as well. I drew a whole bunch of different animals and stuff to show up in, like, a market scene, but I maybe only used, like, a handful of them. Still, they're really good to have. I can reuse them later, or make more designs based around them. So also, Bones and I went through everything we have to do in order to finish all our prep work, and I'm so close. I've been saying that for weeks, but I'm legit so heckin' close. I just have to do the Kickstarter cameos, the extras for this scene. I have to design the street that this establishing shot will take place, and then I have to do like a little style mock-up for a special scene. So I'm so close to done. All of the main characters are done. They all have their character sheets done. All of the other settings have their designs done. I'm so close. I can taste it, guys. I can't believe I started this like back in May. I think it was May, working on issue number 2. Like that's when the vlog started, which is not very much time at all, but also lots of time. Wow. Okay. And admittedly, I thought going into this that I was going to work on an entire volume of 9 Point, not just a small issue. But yeah, woof. So yeah, I guess early on I was working on a lot more designs at once than what we need for issue number 2. So really narrowing my focus on only the scenes that are needed for the issue has really helped get things going. I also know looking at like the to-do list of things, it always felt bigger than it was. Like I'd look at, I don't know, it was maybe like 5 or 6 settings, and I'd be like, this is spooky and scary, and I can't do it, I'm scared, and then I actually sat down and did them, and it was fine. So, and same with characters. A lot of the things that were holding me back was just like small tweaks, like aligning their color palettes, or making sure that they have a nice motif running through all of them. Like little tiny stuff that I was just really reluctant to do. And I think it was just fear of getting it wrong again, which is silly because you just gotta try until it works out. So there you go. So this has taken like quite a bit of effort to get to the end of this prep stuff, but I feel a lot stronger for doing it, if that makes sense. Like it'll definitely get quicker as time goes on. Part of that is that a lot of the character designs will be cemented, because their designs probably won't change all that much throughout volume number 1. You know, new designs will be informed by the designs that are already created. I don't have to make as much from scratch. So it will hopefully go quicker. I'll also get faster at designing this stuff. More settings will get built out. It'll go quicker, because I've learned a lot, I hope. and even if it doesn't go quicker, it's still worth it to do all this prep work. I feel like I've grown a lot as an artist. Like I know a lot more about design, character design and setting design, color design. So yeah, a little extra effort really goes a long way. Even if you don't put everything you prep into your comic, it's still worth it to do, because, you know, the audience might never see it, but it still informed your art, it still informs your story, and it's fun. So yeah, I highly recommend doing it just for the fun of it. It really helps. I feel like we have a really solid foundation for our comic going forward. And, you know, Bones and I are also working out the process of like doing all this prep work and getting it approved and finessing it. Because previously it was a lot of like, Bones wouldn't see it until the final page was done. It's very nice working on design stuff. And throughout this whole thing, there's definitely been days where I'm like, I wish I could just jump into the thumbnails. Like, there were days where I was like, I don't have to have these designs right to get the thumbnails down, but at least I can start on the thumbnails and then work on colors and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, you can't. You don't have all the designs down. You don't have all the settings down, so you don't know where to place all the characters in the scene. And you can't do the colors because you haven't finalized the colors. I really wanted to jump ahead, but I could not. And sometimes a lot of this felt like spinning my wheels or wasting my time, but it's not wasted time because I learned and grew. So heck yeah. All this means that I'm probably going to start on new pages in 2019. I'm going to start actually thumbnailing, then doing my color planning, and then my heckin' actual pages will begin, and they will all be in these vlogs. So I'll finally get to talk about that stuff instead of just design. Though I feel like you can go on for ages and ages just about design. It's like, there's so much to it. So much work to do. So busy. What else am I doing? There's not many updates on Magpie and my progress. I'm not going to hit my deadline of finishing Volume 3 for January. It's just not going to happen with the pace I'm going. I'm just too busy with making videos, working on 9 Point, everyday stuff, holiday stuff that keeps coming up. I'm having fun doing all this holiday stuff, but it eats away at my art time. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the deadline. I think I've only completed like 10 pages so far, and a lot of them still need finishing touches and need me to go over them again, just to check for mistakes, add in my lettering. At least we'll probably have enough of a buffer to start posting Magpie in the new year again. Bones has already promised this, so it's gonna happen. So yes, Magpie updates will resume. Yes. And maybe updating them again will motivate me to work on them more. Right now I'm really motivated for 9 Point because I'm so close to actually like working on the pages, and I still love Magpie, and whenever I sit down and work on Magpie I'm really excited for it. But like I said, there's just so much going on. It's really hard to get the work down, so I'm just thankful for any work I get done on them. It's very soothing, it's very relaxing, so I'm always happy for it. Yeah, so much has happened. Bones and I have really been enjoying the Discord server that we've been running for like, what, 2 weeks now? 1 week? Ooh, I don't know. It feels like so long because so much has happened in it. But if you ever want to chat with like a whole bunch of webcomic people, go check out our Discord. There should be a link in the description. Bones has started a cat economy where you can earn cats. You can become a knight of the 9 Point Empire and earn cats with special bonuses. People post their art. People have been making OCs. It's been really fun. Half the time I'll be busy working on art and I'll just hear Bones cackling over something in the Discord, whether he is giving people strange books that steal their cats or just chatting with people or being sent cute photos of cute dogs and cats. But it's just been really fun. It's been keeping us busy. It's been nice. It's really active, which I was so astonished about and very grateful for. But like I can just pop in anytime and there's always people talking and you guys are all really fun to talk to. Go check it out if you haven't already, and if you are already in the server, thank you for hanging out and talking to us. It's really fun. So yeah, basically when I'm not doing art or holiday stuff or working, I've just been hanging out on the Discord server, which probably isn't much, but it's still been really fun. What else have I been up to? Bones and I did some Christmas shopping Saturday night. So Bones has been, he made like a little holiday advent calendar thing where like we do little activities every day, and it's always a surprise. And so yesterday we were surprised with a stocking stuffer date, which means we had to go to the mall and then split up and buy stocking stuffer stuff for each other. So we spent way too much money on each other, but it was really fun. I had a lot of fun just going around picking out little things for Bones. I hope that he likes what he gets. And we also had to get PJs for each other, because that is a Christmas tradition of you get PJs on Christmas Eve so that you look all cute for Christmas morning. It's pretty much the only time I buy new PJs is Christmas. So that was really fun. We were super tired after the stream because we streamed really long yesterday, but it felt kind of refreshing to just go out and walk somewhere and just take my mind off work and just wander around and look at things. What else? Yeah, there's just been so much happening. We are almost done our Christmas shopping for our families. We just got a couple more gifts to pick up. Usually we buy people chocolates. We're actually buying people things they asked for on their list because we're not shopping last minute and we have money this year to buy things for people. So I'm happy with that. I did hope to get my shopping done way earlier, but we've been busy. I want to go take a nap. I'm really tired. I'm like energized and exhausted all the time right now. But I'm always like, I really need to just sit down and relax. But then I look at my to-do list. I'm like, oh, I've got to prep for this video and I've got to work on 9 Point because I'm so close. And now I have my Magpie pages and like, other chores come up. And I'm like, oof, there is no time to relax. So maybe I need to put relax time in my to-do list. Wouldn't that be good? Bones actually made me relax last night. He dug out his copy of Pokemon Black, and because before I'd mentioned that I wanted to play it, and so he cleared the game for me and was like, here, play this, relax. And I'd been putting it off for a few days because I was like, no, I'm too busy to play Pokemon, and he's like, just play. So I did last night. It was really nice. It was relaxing. Sometimes I forget how much I like Pokemon because I have this like memory of being a little kid and picking up Pokemon and not understanding it. So whenever I look at it now, I'm like, that looks intimidating, but it's Pokemon and it is built for like any level of player. So I always have fun now when I play it because I'm a grown-up who understands strategies. I don't know. Anyways, it was fun. I've also been devouring a lot of books. I've been like binging audiobooks while I work, mostly because I've run out of podcasts to listen to, or at least they don't update as quickly as I go through them. So I was like, okay, I'll turn to audiobooks and maybe catch up on my reading for this year. I tend to do that. I read a lot in December, but I really want more LGBT books. I love romance, but man, I'm getting tired of the cishets and their problematic tropes. I'm really tired of overprotective boys and girls shaming each other for flirting. I'm just sick of it. And yeah, so maybe I should get Audible or something because 98% of the audiobooks in my local library are so straight and so boring. So I just want more queer books. Yeah, so I think that's all I have. That is what I've been up to. I will hopefully make more progress on 9 Point. And I'll see you guys next week for the next vlog. Who knows where I'll be? We'll see. So yeah, go check out the Discord server. If you want to read 9 Point issue number 1, you can always go find it in our Etsy store or on our Gumroad store where you can get the ebook. Go check it out. I will see you guys another day. Goodbye.